What is up, SAC crew? You know what time it is. We are on location for another investigation. And tonight, we find ourselves at the lovely Whispers Estate in Mitchell, Indiana. We have been waiting for this one for a while. We are super excited, and we have a special guest tonight. But you won't get to see her for a little bit. So when she gets here, you'll see her. But until then, we're about to get this investigation started, so let's go!
This is the front parlor. We have it here leased in 1894. It was first owned by Dr. White and his wife Sarah, and then they sold the house to Dr. John Gibbons and his wife Jessie. So that's kind of where our story begins. They couldn't have. So that's kind of where our story begins. They couldn't have. So that's kind of where our story begins. We have documentation of Helen, but the house is kind of mostly known for Rachel. A legend of lore, she came into this room here, sneak peek at Christmas. They said that she was locked in here. I'm going to squeeze between you two here. Okay. They said this pocket door here was shut and locked. You see evidence of fire here, but not on the rest of the door. So we don't believe that she was locked in here. We believe the door was actually open and she was just blocked in here. She didn't perish in the fire right away. She was actually taken back upstairs, and I'll tell you more about Rachel when we get there. This is Dr. John's examination room. They would exit at that door right there.
Okay.
Helen, the adopted daughter I was telling you about, tried to have Dr. John committed. There's an insanity quest over there on the desk. It says things like he ran down the road at night, his bedclothes, he spoke incoherently, he carried a gun, he threatened to kill people. Dr. John just said he was on a big drunk at the time. He told Helen that if she dropped the insanity quest that he would will her the house. Huh. And that's what he did at the time. He willed her the house for $1 love and affection.
I feel stuff in here for sure. Like in
It
house.
feels heavy.
Oh my gosh. I was like, oh.
Yeah, this room definitely feels.
Yeah. This room and when we were standing
This is
out
the
there.
first room like I've felt the heaviness.
This picture here, a previous owner was an artist. We have reportedly 4 bodies buried in the backyard, which is Rachel, her brother, the mom, and the dad, and a mass pit grave underneath the garage. He had a vision of one of the bodies in the backyard, so he painted his vision. So in the 70s, we had a family that rented this whole second floor. Okay, now they had a little boy by the name of Gary that was 9 years old. He had hydrocephalus. The family first told us he took a fall down the front staircase, causing his passing. So we asked them to tell us more about it. It was the same family member, so we're not sure. They give us 2 different stories, and we're not sure why. But when we asked him, they said, no, that's not what happened. They said his shunt malfunctioned. Anyways, they did tell us his favorite joke was, where were you when the lights went out? Punchline being in the dark. They said he loved to play hide and go seek. Whenever he went missing, they always knew where to find him at. That was in a linen closet. This is Gary's closet. He loves opening this door all the time. Rachel's room. She was brought back up here after the fire, where we were told a legend, Lord Dr. John administered a dose of morphine, causing her to pass on because he viewed her as damaged goods, not wanting her to ruin his reputation. And they go in here and sit. It's made for one person to go in at a time.
Oh yeah.
It's a really cool.
Oh yeah.
It's like I really hope it's amazing.
Damn. Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that is
So-
really cool.
You're the only one in the United States that has an Oculus room. The concept is just a big devil's box.
That is nuts.
And I'm so OCD about those mirrors right now. I'm like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's awesome.
servants' quarters. We don't have any documentation that Dr. John had any servants. However, I was telling you about Gary, the little boy, his family, when they rented this whole second floor. The staircase was always here, but this railing was not. It was just boarded across. Okay. Their couch and stuff was here. Their dinette was here. And behind the church pew, of course, we ask you not to go behind here because this is where their kitchen area was back in the day, and they had a fire. Gary's father, Virgil, after they moved out, he came back to get a hammer and a ladder. And when Gary's father, Virgil, opened this door, he had a fatal heart attack. He died.
This is what our investigation
This is
consisted
what
of.
we usually do. I'm usually by myself doing it.
Everybody, look who it is!
Yay!
Amber Asylums is with us. Give her a huge shout out. What's up, Amber? She wasn't expecting that. That's what's up. She's super excited
Just
to
put
be
her
here.
on the spot. Like, say something. Something.
She's
Yay!
super excited to be here.
Perfect.
Can you tell?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited because we've been trying to do this collab
Oh
for
my God.
so
So
long.
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, and then like either I get busy or like you guys are busy because you guys like just moved
It's
in.
life.
Yeah.
Life happens.
And then winter happened too before that. Nah.
Oh yeah. I was about to say usually where she wants to.
I thought I saw a cat.
Did you?
Yeah, you might have. Is it yellow?
No, I just saw it.
Like
a
not
cat was
one.
like walking up here, but it's not. So I don't see
I don't
one
think she
because it
let
was
the
like
cat
right
in the
here.
house.
I don't
Oh, I was gonna say, she said the cat comes in sometimes though, because she said if he comes in, they come and get her, and
Yeah.
she'll come get him.
Oh.
But she said when we opened up the door, I don't think you can just get in here.
I didn't know if there was like a. Well,
I don't
I
know.
if there was
He's got a
like
super
one.
secret
Anyway,
way.
he just teleports.
Yes.
Oh, I've seen a cat.
So Amber's gonna stay down here. She's gonna do her isolation, deprivation. It's already felt stupid up here.
I was like, seriously?
Like I felt super uncomfortable.
Did you shut that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm supposed to.
Dang it. Hello. We're coming to visit with you all.
I'm leaving. Turn this one on too.
Oh.
Obviously you can hear that. If you want to touch either one of those to let us know that you're up here, go ahead. Or if you want to touch one of these dolls. Or if I grab one of these. Can you tell me which letter I'm holding right now? Just going to get straight into it. I'm going to do a recording real quick. If there's anybody up here that wants to talk or let us know that you're up here in any way, we have stuff that you can touch, stuff that you can walk in front of. I know that you have dolls in here that you can touch and make go off as well. Thought I heard a knock out there. But also, I'm holding something in my hand. It's got a letter and it's got a small little number on it if you can see the number. But can you tell me the letter or the number that's on this little thing that's in my hand? End this. Yeah, by the way, it was for the camera. So that might go off. Not sure if you can see it, but it's an S. It's from a Scrabble board. And a 1.
Oh,
Okay.
I was excited.
That makes
for
sense. So let's listen to this and see if we got it. So S and 1.
Is anybody up here that wants to talk? Is anybody up here that wants to talk?
What's that?
I don't know.
Let us know that you're up here in any way. We have stuff that you... Is anybody up here that wants to talk?
It's almost like
Let us
it's
know that you're up.
right at the end of me talking.
Is anybody up here that wants to talk? Let us know that you're up
Do it
here.
one more time.
Is anybody up here that wants to talk?
You can hear it say something right there.
Let us know that you're up here in any way. We have stuff that you can touch,
That's not me.
stuff that you can walk in front of.
Me.
Okay.
I know that you have dolls in here that you can touch and make go off as well.
Maybe not.
Back up, son. Hi.
Hi there.
Ugh. Can
You're
you
the first one to play with that.
can you stand right in front of it? Stand right in front of it. It's okay. It's not going to hurt you.
Yeah, you can touch it. There you go.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Good job.
Oh, you're doing such a great job.
You're the first one to ever play with that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Make sure you're not blocking that camera behind you too. I don't think you are. Can you touch the red light that's next to that box and make that go off? That's a car outside. Are you able to touch that light? If not, you can stand back in front of the other thing and make the music box go off. Thank you.
Good
Oh,
job.
thank you so much. Can you just stand in front of it? It'll keep playing if you stand in front of it. Go ahead and stand in front of it for us. Or can you knock one of those balls off the bed?
That's great.
Thank you.
See, that is great. Good
There you go.
job.
Do you like us being up here? If so, make that go off. Thank you. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, good. We like being up here with you too.
Is your name Rachel? Okay. Do you like all the dolls that are up here, Rachel? Can you make that go off if you do? Oh, nice, nice. Are you able to make one of those beach balls fall off the bed? Are you the one that knocks that off the bed sometimes? Go ahead and stand right in front of it. And it'll just keep playing. It'll play a nice song. Legit the first time that's ever gone.
Yeah, that's awesome. And Rachel was our first one to play with it. You're doing so good. Thank you so much. There you go.
There you go. See, all you have to do is stand right in front of it. It'll keep on going off. We know you like music boxes.
Oh, this is great. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Do you remember Amber that's here with us? Yeah? She'll come up here in a little bit too with us. That's awesome.
That's so cool. Can you touch that red light? That one will make a noise too. And a bunch of lights will go off. I know, that one's fun.
Like you can stand in front of that one and then try to touch that silver pole that's coming out of that other one.
That was me.
Guess you really like the music box, huh? Excuse me. That was my initial thought, was to bring that one up here.
What, the music box?
Yeah. Since she said that she likes music boxes. Because there's one over on the table, I believe.
Oh, that's right. Alright, Rachel, I don't know if you'll be able to do this one. But can you turn the music box, that little handle, for how many times, well, how old you are? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17? Are you playing with me now?
Are you just giving her a hard time?
Well, at least I know you can do it. That's good. I know you're not that old, Rachel.
Are you not Rachel? Are you somebody else and maybe you're older?
No, maybe.
Was this always your room? Oh,
Did you see something?
I felt like I got touched. Hello? Somebody out in the hallway, Rachel? Okay, is it a man? Is it a woman?
Oh, well.
Is it both?
Yeah?
Are there more than one?
Did you hear that?
What?
I thought I heard somebody say something.
I didn't hear it.
It was just one word, whatever it was. Oh, there's noise.
Somebody up here with us? It's okay, Rachel. You can keep playing with that. There you go.
Yeah, I was like, you don't have to stop playing with it. We're just trying to see who all's here. We just want to meet everybody.
So you can see my hands right here. It's not going off.
It's rainy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you like the rain?
That was me. I just whispered.
There you go.
See? Just had to stand in front of it for a second. Good job. Gosh, you're doing so good.
What we got going on in here? Hello? Alright, I'm in the mirror room and this... It's trippy. I feel super discombobulated right now. Can you tell me what your name is? Who's in here? I'm here. Who's here? Earlier you said we're here, but you gave me a name. Paul, Mike, Mark. Are you Paul? Did you say right here? Who's right here? I? Or all I am? What's your name? Who's up here that leaves people with scratch marks? Can you do that to me? Scratch one of my arms. Can you do that? Sound like said, oh my God. Said I'm here. Who's here? Said I am. Who's I am? Who's here? What is your name? That was loud. Who are you screaming at? See if the recorder kept something with that. Who's in here? Who was asking for help earlier? I couldn't tell, but at the end it almost sounded like it said help. Sounds like a whole sentence, like I'm going deeper or something. Well, get out of here. Whoa. That was trippy. I went to stand up and it was like I almost fell over. Like, I know there's a bunch of mirrors in this room and stuff, but I wasn't looking at anything. I just stood up and I felt like I was gonna fall forward. So that was kind of trippy. All in all, I don't really feel much in this room. I don't know what's going on. We'll go back out and see what's up with the girls.
Hey, you.
Who's up here? Were you in a fire?
Hard?
Is it hard to talk about?
I don't like it.
I'm done.
Do you guys not want to do this anymore? Do you not want to talk?
People.
What about people?
One of these.
Mean.
People are mean. Why are people mean?
Stupid. Get out.
Go.
You want us to leave?
Out.
Nick.
That's my name. What's your name?
Warning.
You're giving me a warning? What are you trying to warn me of?
Good and bad.
What about good and bad?
I think it said Grim Reaper, but I don't know.
You're trying to warn me of the Grim Reaper?
Yes.
What about the Grim Reaper? Should I be worried about the Grim Reaper?
Mark?
10.
What does Mark 10 mean? Is there somebody named Mark that's 10 years old? We just skipping over this whole Grim Reaper thing? Talk to me, Mark. Tell me what you're trying to warn me about. What about the Grim Reaper? What about good and bad?
No problem.
Did you say it was my problem? Like your problem?
Asshole? Annoying?
Whatever.
Can you make a noise in the hallway if you're in the hallway? Did you knock on something?
Either said pass or ass.
That's why it's got an asshole ain't an ass.
So? What do you want?
I want to help you.
Help?
That's what I said. Yes, I want to help you. How can I help you?
Okay, hold on. Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like the room was just like spinning, like my body was not happy.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, I started feeling like really, really dizzy.
I said I've been having like this pressure in the back of my eyeball.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Does your body feel weird?
I thought I saw
now.
something.
Not right now.
I thought I saw a head poke around from the hallway.
Oh really?
Oh, what?
Said I thought I saw a head poke around from the
Oh,
hallway at one
that's
point,
really cool.
too.
Yeah, I had to stop because it was like, I don't like spinning, but you know, like when you're like on like a tire swing or like a merry-go-round and you're like just spinning and spinning. That's what I felt like I was doing.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't like spinning, so I was
Yeah.
like, nope, I'm
I'm
done. I'm done.
Well, that's good. Yeah, you gotta stop when that happens.
Well, this is like, I kept feeling this thing like moving, and I'm like, am I doing this? Or like, what's going on with
Yeah.
this thing?
At one point, my blindfold felt like it was like acting really funny, like it was just like moving.
Moving?
Yeah.
I'm feeling like, I don't know, it's almost like, I was like, am I touching this curtain? I felt like the curtain maybe was
Yeah, I was
something.
gonna say I told something to touch one of your hairs.
I felt like
I felt like on my neck.
She said my name, and then
She
you,
did?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
you said warning, and I
okay,
said
yeah, I remember saying.
then I
warning.
said what's the warning, and I think she said good or bad, and I said so what's good or bad, and you said Grim Reaper.
That was, yeah, I know. Well,
So I was like,
I
is
heard
something
it and I was
trying to
like,
work?
there's no way it's Grim
Right.
Reaper, but I was like,
But
I
it
think
kind
it's
of
Grim Reaper.
but it kind of went with what I was saying, but it started with her saying my name, then you saying warning, and then her saying good and bad,
Oh wow.
and I was like, well, what's good and bad? And you're like Grim Reaper.
Grim Reaper.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, we're home. My allergies are kicking my butt. I barely keep my eyes open.
And it's like 6 a.m.
6 a.m. in the morning. Whispers Estate, you were awesome. Been an awesome time. Music box went off for the first time. It was awesome. Can't wait to review some of this and see what else we may have caught. Want to give a huge shout out to our girl Amber. Amber Asylum. You were awesome. We had an awesome time with you. We cannot wait to do more with you. We had a great time. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
We did.
But now it's time for Sweepy Sweep.
Yes.
Hopefully for a while.
Yes.
And then we will see you at the next one.
Yay!